Strobing highlighter palette from Golden Rose.
Price $11.80.
If you don't know anything about this makeup brand, first thing that you should know that it's quite affordable. And yeah, today we are gonna try this lovely palette. Of course, I'm gonna show you only 2 shades and I can swatch you the darkest one because I think that the darkest one might be actually used as a bronzer as well. I can probably try to use it slightly as a bronzer. So we are gonna start from Champagne, grabbing a little bit, and let's apply it. Oh, yeah, looks beautiful. It doesn't really have visible base, or it has it, but it's not that super visible. The shade is quite bright. I think it looks nicely. It doesn't really emphasize skin texture, but I think that if you have some pimples, it may emphasize them. Product is quite bright and actually looks beautiful. Let's try this lovely pink shade, and I'm gonna apply it right here. Well, it's more cool tone. Oh yeah, and it's way too pink. Personally, I would prefer this shade, but I'm pretty sure that quite many people would love this one. Let's apply a little bit more. Of course, I'm gonna mix everything together, but for now I'm gonna keep it as it is. So yes, it may slightly emphasize some pimples or clogged pores, so take it into account, but the texture itself, it's quite thin and it's nice, but I think that this texture is slightly dry, but it may work. Okay, let's, I don't know what we are gonna do with this shade. I'm gonna apply it slightly over my bronzer. Just we are gonna try. It's way too bright. Okay, it might be used as a finishing bronzer at some point if you're pale. If you have darker skin tone, I think that the shade might work for you and may work nicely. Quite easy to blend it. And if you apply a thin layer, it doesn't really emphasize skin texture. I think this palette is gorgeous. By the way, we have a mirror here. So I'm gonna say yes, it works nicely and it looks beautiful.